Hello everyone, here we are returning to the Republic Trooper on Soldieria. Now let's see, there's a quest over here.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgan. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work? For me? For you? For the Republic?
I'll do what I can to help the Republic, but I'm gonna need more information before I agree to anything.
That's the stuff I'm looking for. Good Republic brand loyalty. Follows orders. Loves the Republic. Would die for the cause. But won't rush in blind. Good stuff. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
Where do I come in?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies, but now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
Do whatever it takes to return your shipment.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrips, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
Oh, another quest over here. Alright, alright.
You! Get away from me! You did this to me! Dirty soldiers beating an old man, stealing his daughter!
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help!
Oh. That's sort of like a bit.
I don't understand why soldiers would take your daughter. Where would they take her?
I don't know. There's been a string of abductions lately. But I never thought they'd take her. I never thought they'd take my Coel. They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
You've got my word.
Please. Hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Alright, these are all three of these quests are in the same direction.
Are you on Orbital?
Fort Montauk, yes.
Are you doing the heroics?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're on the island. It's great. It's fun.
Alright, there are two things this direction. So, I learned there's a fast travel over here, people. We'll just slowly make our way back over after I go to Mantella. I'm going for the doctor here, okay. And with me today is... Say your name. With me today
Oh,
is...
SWTOR. Sorry. I'm distracted. I can't help it. I am just, I'm upset. Because I took the long way. The one heroic on Orbital that is amazing is one where you just have a decision to make and they give you the mission. It's done. It's like, wow. I am done. What am I doing now? Okay.
Medical facility, this looks about right.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
I've come to get you out of here.
There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children,
Discord, and I almost
I'll
posted
return to Fort Garnick.
The very
I'll do
wrong
everything
channel
I
that
can.
would have.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here,
No,
I'll write out
stop.
what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get
So
them
what's
to
your
come and save
commander's
these
name?
children,
Is it a
then I'll
Vanguard
come
or
back
Commander?
too.
The Republic won't let you down.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Time to save some poor kids. And the fastest way off this bridge is to literally jump from the bridge. I mean it. I run to the edge where they've cut the thing in half with explosives.
Yeah.
And I jump.
Yeah. There you go. Right?
And I watch one jump into the water after me, question mark? Recharge and reload.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
I'll take a speeder to Garnet Point. Alright, there's a quest over there, something over there, and then we'll talk to the bosses. I'm here to be the good soldier that goes out of her way to help everyone.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
I just do what I can.
Of course. Happy to serve. That's the spirit. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
And I swear to God, if you don't have those children saved, I'll come kill you. Oh, that's a very glitched out XP bar. Alright. Ah yes, the appropriately labeled shady character.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
Soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets.
But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Did you get this information?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I'll care. And I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
This charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? What the little traitor's so bad, fine, take her. The only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm glad you see things my way. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
I'm gonna have to interrogate her myself with kindness. Just to ensure she ain't lying and getting me in trouble. I mean, I'll save your ass from the interrogations, yeah. But listen, sweetie, you better not be lying. Cause I'll do worse than them if you are.
Oh, I know what you're talking about too.
Take her back to her dad, question him some more. And they will both be questioned. And I will make sure. I like how I just pulled a gun. They're just like, okay, fine, Jesus, take her.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
And once I'm over at this village, I'll take a good look into where the fuck that transport is. I won't be playing like a fiddle. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good soldier who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You're very gracious. Thank you.
Level 10 and I got pants. I'm slowly actually getting the Havoc outfit. You know, like how I'm supposed to. This way for the escort thing. The water doesn't seem a very favorable thing to do. Do it, see what happens. I definitely can't climb it. Looks like that's up to circling in the water. There's a road over here, got it. There's a road over here. It's scattered, yep. Ah, sweet, people are fighting things for me. Ah, yes. Inside of a mountainside, or hillside. This is exactly what I expected. Hello, droid escort.
Protocol failure. Cannot complete mission. Cannot complete shipment delivery for a damn village. Protocol failure.
What's the situation here?
Delivery failed due to protocol failure. Coordinates to destination unreadable. Attacked by species Savrip, a hulking beast. Movement failure. However, shipment is intact. Item contraband drug known only as spice. Orden Kessel. Destination Gizmael Gam, Ordmantel.
No, I'm not looking for spice. I'm looking for supplies.
This is the only shipment in my databanks. One container of spice filed under Village Relief. This mission must be completed. Will you take the shipment to Gizmael Gam?
Ooh, do I destroy the spice or take it? I'm not sure selling people drugs is what they want.
No, the mission has changed. Destroy the shipment.
I must obey. Mission complete. Shipment destroyed. Commence shutdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not been a good sport at all now, is it? No, that's just plain stupid.
Why the fuck would you order the villagers drugs? What about actual supplies? We're in a war here. I bet they could like some food or something. Not some like weed.
Oh, it gets better in like a Harris says. Where are you?
Lord Muntel. He's like, go find the supply shipment. I find it. Turns out it's something like cocaine or something. I'm like, what? How is this to help anyone?
I get the terrorists.
Getting drugged does not help you survive war.
Instead of ordering maintenance on the transport ship, the guy decides, let's order like silk and linens and like, you know, really expensive crap that really is unnecessary for terrorists. That's basically a cesspool and the colonization could basically collapse at any moment. And we're like, you're buying luxury goods with public money for yourself. When there are people dying.
It's true. It's true.
That's why I did help the quartermaster in that situation. Straight up, get the evidence to court-martial him. Because, excuse me?
Oh, okay, so we're just not gonna tell him that we destroyed the shipment.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
I'm sure they would have liked some grain much more than weed and spice. Seriously?
Those are all the drug addicts.
These are villagers.
Still could be drug addicts.
This would have been their first taste of drugs. Which I'm pretty sure doesn't help with starvation.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant
There's not
Burke.
alacrity
I think
crystals
maybe you
can-
heard of me.
sorry. Sorry.
See, my boys here saw you having a chat
People.
with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people.
Rourke,
And now,
you're
I
gonna
got
have
a
an issue
mountain
with
of
me.
paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
I don't care what you
Everyone
like.
on Ord Mantell is interested in making you happy.
I'm not
Maybe
gonna
not
pick that
everyone
third
cares,
option, which is
but
there's
the ones
always
who want to make it
suicide.
home someday sure do.
WTF.
Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
If you're finished threatening me, I have places to be, Lieutenant.
Dangerous places, I bet. Places where no one will think twice if you turn up dead. I think we're done here, boys. Let's move out.
Reading.
Rourke, I'm going to turn you in for that. You're screwed.
This is
Sergeant.
Lily, by the way.
Welcome back.
She's the other GM.
Grab yourself a seat.
Hello.
You're going to be observing the op here
She's
with me.
not Lily. The other, she is streaming. Or not
I
streaming.
take it the rest of my
making-
squad is already in the
recording
field.
for her
Havoc
class.
Squad is infiltrating the Separatist stronghold
So I'm
to
just
retrieve
here
the ZR-57 as we
but
speak.
I'm also listening
Commander
to
Tavis was
people
very
who
clear.
don't know what they're talking
Under no
about.
circumstances can I send you in to join Havoc on this mission. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I honestly thought you were
He
starting
just
to come
said
along, but
that
I guess Tavis still isn't convinced you're ready for the
the
big
type
time.
of crystal you choose depends on if you want the 1.4
I found
or
that bomb.
1.3
I should be the
GCD,
one to retrieve
which would
it.
mean the crystal
Maybe
would
next
have to have
time,
an alacrity
Sergeant.
option, which
I'm
it
sure.
doesn't have.
Lieutenant, sir, we've got a situation here.
What are you
Talk to
talking
me, Ensign.
about?
What's going on?
Just this person.
We've lost contact with Havoc Squad, sir.
What crystal
Comms, video
are you talking
locators,
about?
everything. It's like they
Crystals.
disappeared completely.
All of them.
That's unacceptable, soldier.
Yeah, all the
You
crystals.
get back to
the
that
lightsaber
terminal
crystals.
and you get me
Oh,
Havoc status
okay.
now.
Yes, sir.
He's just being. That he's done.
You think Zack and Joller set us up, sir?
There's no way to tell from here. Whatever happened was bad.
Still no signal from Havoc Squad, sir. I think we may have lost them.
All right, listen up, people. This mission will not fail on my watch. We are not going to let that bomb get away again. Infiltrating that stronghold is a mission only Havoc Squad can pull off. Lucky for us, we have one Havoc trooper left. Sergeant, you're going in there.
The ZR-57 must not remain in Separatist hands. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Shouldn't I confirm Havoc status, sir? They may need backup ASAP.
The ZR-57 is your primary objective. Once it's dealt with, we'll see what we can do for Tavis and the others. We were hoping to get the bomb back intact, but we're way south of a best-case scenario here. So here's the new plan.
So
We have the activation code for the ZR-57. We disarm the bomb, leaving the Seps with nothing but a big radioactive paperweight.
You'll have to hijack the Separatists' comm system to broadcast the code.
Chat with us?
This data spike should do
Is
the
she a
trick.
member?
I never thought it'd come to this,
No,
Sergeant.
friend.
I don't need to tell you what happens if you don't pull
Okay.
this off.
I've never failed a mission before, and I'm not going to
She's
start
been,
today.
That's what I
going
like to
through
hear.
Because she's not.
You have the coordinates for the
She's
Separate
going through
stronghold.
each
I'm sure you can guess how much security they're
server
likely to
at
have.
Star Forge.
Reach the perimeter, use the data spike on the comm
getting
terminal,
all
and
her
shut the
teams up
ZR-57
to
down for good.
pass the first
Thousands
planet
of lives are
to
on
get
the
more
line,
cartel
Sergeant.
points.
I am completely
Counting
done
on
with the
you.
Jedi Knight
Good luck,
stage.
Sergeant.
That's one class down on all 5 servers.
Congrats.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah, she's trying to get something from the cartel market, so she's doing it.
I want Togruta, and I want it badly. Open it up. Drop in my gun.
What are you doing?
Waiting to do my podcast. And talking to this person.
Let's keep this quick and
Now I've
quiet,
done
shall
15
we?
matches
I'm Milo
straight.
Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator,
Not
one-time governor of
understanding
Dantooine.
the topics that they're
You're a
talking
soldier. You must have heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. The Republic needs someone tough to do some work up there. Paid work.
Serve the people of the Republic.
I'm sure you do, soldier. That's just what I need for this delicate matter. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
I live to serve the Republic.
Very good. Very, very good. Let me stress that
All
this
right,
is a
buddy.
very sensitive
Talk a little
matter.
bit like your Sith
The
Lord for a
Republic
second
promised
there.
protection to a pirate a
That's
few
not
months back. A
questionable
pirate
at
with
all.
whom we shared common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
You can count on me.
Good. Thank you. That's what I expect from a true citizen of the Republic. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Who are you doing conquest with?
So,
Well, I offered
you're Havoc
everybody,
Squad,
but no
huh?
one answered.
Pleasure to meet you.
But I'm
Boys
doing
out here
it
really
with,
look up to you special
with
forces
ID
types.
at ZXD.
This separatist business on Ord Mantell has
I
gone on
offered
long
you.
enough, don't you think?
No, I came
Yes.
into the chat and you're like,
Look,
oh,
look,
I'm
look, look.
Can't wait till it's over,
Look,
sir.
look up.
It'll be good to stop
Okay.
smelling smoke
I
for a
said,
while.
in
My
chat,
boys could use some support out at the SEP
3
stronghold.
times.
Trying to
that I'm
secure the
looking for
landing
somebody
area
to
so
join
we
me
can
for
bring more
conquest.
troops in.
Then I brought it in Discord.
Resistance is
So
heavy,
I was
and they're
assuming
taking
you'd
your
already said
beating.
no by
You're
not
not under my
answering me in
command,
Guild,
but
okay,
I'd
did
I
say.
was
appreciate if you report to
actually
Sergeant
sitting
Vandal
at
and
my
lend a
desk,
hand.
so
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see it in Guild. But I
But
did see it
that's
in
what.
Good to
Discord,
hear.
and hello.
Like I said,
Okay,
Sergeant
well,
Vandal's
see,
running the
I
mission.
took that as a
I'll let the
no,
beach camp know
so I
you're
was
coming.
like, I don't want to bring it up, you know, because I felt awkward. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no,
We're doing.
during the day, generally what I do is I log in and I'll set my tunes to crafting. But
Okay.
I'm not
Oh,
actually
great.
watching
So that blasted bureaucrat
the
Milo
group,
finally found
the
someone
chat.
naive enough to want to free
So
that damn
because
pirate
until
he set.
recently, I
You said
could
you'd give me the
assume
details.
that until roughly
Yeah,
this time
that's
of the
my
day,
job.
I was by
Doesn't mean I
myself.
like it.
So
And it doesn't mean I won't try to persuade
Okay.
you
expand.
otherwise.
Then I
It's a good
misunderstood.
problem to
Vinset
have.
is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth.
Plus, I've
And
been
he's a war
focused on
criminal.
this.
His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes
Well,
for
stop
years.
watching the idiot.
Countless people have died because of him.
It's just gonna make you
He
unhappy.
took out my brother's battle cruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
If he can help us crush the Separatists,
I've
he's worth
discovered
sparing.
I'm much
You want to
happier
crush the Separatists?
with
Don't let
Gen
no-count
chat
criminals
turned
get away
off
with running
unless
guns
I
for
need
them
to
and
be
shooting
there
down
for some
Republic
reason.
ships. The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, you know, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal. If you, say,
Yeah,
accidentally
Control
killed
G
this
solo,
pirate.
then you get the extra mission.
So you're gonna kill him or what?
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got done with Bounty Hunter. And
I have a duty to the
chilling here,
Republic.
waiting for,
Yes, and that duty is to eliminate the enemies of the
IBC
Republic,
X,
and this pirate is one of them.
his name.
The pirate's being kept in the holding cell
need
in the
to find
Separatist
out how
base.
he's
You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the
pronouncing
feeling
his
you'll
name
know what to do
because
when you get there.
people with
Good
unpronounceable
luck.
names are hard to call.
Right. Isn't that true? He just told me and the other guy to go play Lego Star Wars. It's actually kind of fun.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Bro.
Be safe out there.
Now, on the speeder, I like to have the map open so I can tell where I might need to go to next.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so there's one guy on the beach here. I can help first. Got it.
Sergeant Vandal. Pleasure to serve with you. I'm sure Captain Zuss gave you the rundown of our situation. We got the Sev stronghold in our sights. Orders are to secure a landing pad and establish a secondary insertion point for the assault. I need you to shut down the security fields around the landing pad, and then disable the defense guns so our troop shuttles can land. Can you handle it?
I live to serve the Republic.
I'll radio the shuttle so they're ready to move in the second you get the landing pad clear. Report back to the captain when you're done.
Reporting the captain's gonna have to wait. I mean, I'll clear the landing pad. But then I gotta go into the stronghold, buddy. Reporting's gonna have to wait. You said you'll be monitoring, so you'll send in when they're clear. So...
Yeah,
Hang
sorry
on,
about that.
I grabbed the wrong...
Planet.
the wrong... No, not the wrong planet, the wrong mission.
Why is the Republic stronghold so... empty?
Yeah, if you control G to Narshada, or control G solo tab, and then heroic Narshada.
I got that, but when I went to pick up the bounty contract...
Oh, you're doing that. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I picked Coruscant instead, and apparently I have a ton of missions left to finish. Because I abandoned all the... for some reason I've got Alderaan, Star Fortress, Onderon, looks like a couple of the companions. I don't know why I suddenly have all of these, but as active missions, but apparently I need to do a lot of stuff. Okay.
Where are the other terminals? I killed the one inside the base. Where are the other terminals? It's not highlighted. Do I have to go deeper into the base?
Probably.
Ooh, defeat the Separatist force. This is a bonus mission. How have you managed to die up there? Ten of 50. Oh, we're gonna be.
We're waiting. Oh, he's not here.
That's where the group finding the complicated too, so now I need to go to Narshada. La, la, la.
Can't spell, so what?
Oh.
Hello?
I'm not gonna talk to them on the phone, I just do what I do worse and listen.
Cool. Alright.
So, quick, before you go, how do you pronounce your name?
Just call me Laguna.
Laguna, okay.
I see Aaron try to struggle pronounce every single one of my tunes every time.
It's really funny though.
I was looking at it going, I have no idea how to pronounce.
I'm gonna put that on your memory.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm in. I'm coming now.
Okay. So we're gonna do probably blood money. So I'm gonna load in the blood. takes my computer
Hang on,
longer. Oh yeah, take your time. We'll wait for it. It's the load screen that I'm worried about. Yeah, mine's not that nasty. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a good load screen. I was doing these last night or the night before with people, and the person was like in the elevator down the way, killing the second group by the time I loaded in, and I'm like, this is frustrating. Yeah, I mean, not for them. They can do whatever they want. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Ah, a lift. I see. I was like, did they mean for me to jump into the magma? Nope. There's a lift.
So, so we can have one companion. I'm gonna keep my Geonosian out if that's okay with you three.
Okay.
Or two. I can't count.
Well, yeah, if there's 3 of us, 1 gets a companion. So let me dismiss Loken.
Stand by for examination.
I'm working on the
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
my way through the achievements. So you get one for doing, you know, some companions you have to kill as people. And when
Why did they make a base in a volcano?
Go ahead, Cliff.
When I started, I had like 11 kills with Loken. I'm up to 720. And just for the record, he sucks as a companion. Just saying.
Yeah. Do you want him out right now?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna get some kills, but the problem is.
No, he sucks.
But they're all kind of trash now these days, even level 50 healers because they've been nerfed. But,
well, he's definitely worse than most, so.
Okay. Yeah, only you would know that, so I got you. Because you compare. I'm gonna. Oh, this is the stupid one.
So which one are we doing? Blood Money?
Blood Money. Let's kill a lot since there's 3 of us. We're gonna die really fast, and we want the rampage.
Yes.
So, because that's triple conquest, we get the conquest for individual. I mean, we'll be getting more.
Got it. Kill.
Plus, it's a lot of fun with 3 people. I was doing it with a gunslinger the other day. Oh my goodness! Because gunslingers and scoundrels have good AOE. And...
While you're loading, I'm gonna go grab a water. Hang on.
I'm in. Here's a weapon. Happy quick. I know, I'm nice.
In about a half hour, I am gonna have to go start dinner. So, but it's just rough. It's not like we're in the middle of
You won't. Yeah, you won't stick it somewhere. Just a couple things before we start. Reinforcement component is for you combine 10 of them to give the guild something that the guild uses as currency. I'm answering his question. The second thing is we're gonna pull maybe 1 to 2 groups at a time just to speed it up a little bit, but don't do 3 because we only have 1 guild.
Okay.
I'm going for. Oh, there's another person here. Okay, so then we really gotta change one.
Yep.
You can grab that walking guy. Thank you. And I'm gonna grab that walking guy if I can.
Don't forget to pick up loot, guys.
Yeah, we're just pushing because of the guy. I'm circling back around to grab loot.
Hey.
No, but seriously, who sees a volcano? Yes, let's go.
We got to the top of that volcano. You can get out of bounds and walk up. What
did you say?
We got to the top of that volcano, like the actual top, by going out of bounds from the main city and climbing up the backside of it. The game glitches out a lot, but you can do it. Fun. And then we summoned people there.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're bored. I'm gonna go for this little corner room here. No, I summoned Aaron a few times, but the thing I'm also kind of referring to is the time we've done it on Python, where we did get like a few officers to join it. So. But yeah, I summoned Aaron, then he summoned that, then he died again and like reset. It was interesting. And you see through the whole planet a few times, and that sucked. Did this guy respawn? Oh, they respawn.
Yeah, they do that. They respawn really fast. And we'll even faster on when it's the well, when it's the conquest, they assume
Look at that, army.
Awesome.
Got it. This is part 1.
Yeah, that's only 50. I'm following the trail of
my companion stuff. Okay, it's back. No heals for him.
He is a giant cockroach, though, so.
Okay, bye, boys. I finished that quest.
Ah. Yeah. That is true. I like him.
In which case, please don't mention that I spent most of the day with Bug Killer annihilating, hopefully, most of his family.
I'll try not to mention it at dinner.
Yeah. Just don't tell him it was me.
Read.
I don't want him to, like, poison me or something. So, because proportionately, compared to as much bigger than the cockroaches, it would be harder, yes. This is true. None of the cockroaches were shooting back, so I definitely had an advantage.
Sorry for doing this, but back and help. Oh, my bad, guys. Too much for me, or too much for you, and us. Didn't think that through. It's funny, so I was the one to warn you guys not to do what I just did. Congrats. And we got all the kills we need, by the way.
Cool.
For this one. So it's time to...
The mission, for sure. Hold on, let's check this.
Yeah, don't take it out. Oh look, our friend is gonna clear the way for it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just keep pushing. It's just how I am. Okay, so we can go, I'm gonna stun. We go right, and then in.
Well, I got the Alderaan, Belsavis, and Belmora down to where I could do all 3 sets in about 45 minutes. Because I was doing them every day to get the things you give your people on your base, your the Alliance Commander thing. Okay. Let's see, I have Breaking Down Shadowtown next.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably need to stop chucking people off the ledges with my explosive round.
Oh yeah, commando.
I love throwing people off ledges.
Yeah, but the guy that fell was the only one I could loot.
Stand by for examination of suggested
Yeah, there is that. That happens sometimes. It took me forever, Val. I've got it on this chin that I'm on, and I'm halfway to getting it on imp side.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
The military crates are the
Report
hardest
your
ones to
ailments.
get because there's just not as many of them proportionally.
No, it's not.
No,
So,
well, pub and imp, you'd have to get.
no, it's like it's only tune at all. Yeah.
Oh
So, like,
really?
yeah. So I have it on
Okay.
Ice Star. I don't have it on Widow.
You are
I
fit
have
for
enough
duty.
probably
Return
to
to
do
your
nothing.
post.
I just don't want.
I have 7,000 in money.
Completely. Well, depending on what you're trying to buy, that's not bad. You know, I'm just terribly depressed now that I have to do it all over again on each command.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you.
Well, I would have figured it out eventually because I would have been like, hey, but
The good thing they did was make those legacy bound, the crates themselves.
yes.
If they didn't do that, that would be actually much worse. Because if you're on your main, you can be collecting them up to an all, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have a lot of them, but I just don't ever do it because I don't.
The volcano is shaking.
I'd say it's time to evacuate.
Yeah, but I still
When I
haven't
did it on
found
Ice
Target
Star, oh,
Squad.
go ahead. When I did it on Ice Star, I thought it was legacy, you know. I was like, oh, I just and I roll over to the window. Oh, well, no, that's not true. Which makes sense, but
Well, okay, and what my logic was, it must be for each faction, which is why I immediately started on my imp side too.
yeah, I should have figured that out when we said, "Oh, I'm almost done my imp side back." There's tactical plan. Check. Probably don't need. Good, I have AoE tactical. Don't need them.
I have one that gives you extra healing when your health is low.
Mhm.
Which seemed like a good idea.
Yeah. For DPS, there's usually one that's for your class. Usually, that's AOE, and one that's single target. And and then you can have the other ones with you too if you want them, and then you just keep them in your inventory. And before fights, you switch. So like for me, I have my AOE tactical on, but in boss fights, Aaron always makes fun of me because I use the wrong. Oh, crap. Because it's a huge difference. Like. In DPS numbers, I've heard it can be up to like 3-4K in a fight in unsynced content. In synced content, it's not that drastic of a number, but it's still the same percentage, depending on the tact. Absolutely. And they've nerfed a few of them. They nerfed the one I have on right now is a bit, but it's still doing it. So. But yeah. Ooh, Bill is out. Hi, Bill.
Who's Bill?
This guy.
Oh, you've been here enough. You've named him. Got it.
Yeah. There we go, guys. I saw Lily on the aggro chart.
So what?
I saw you on the aggro chart too. That's good.
Oh.
Oh crap.
Yeah. You're getting better.
You are. That's good.
Okay, what is this red thing? I've got to loot that now.
Red.
Ooh, you got a really cool lightsaber. Did we do this?
Yes, now we're on the second part. We're just blowing things up.
Okay, good. I
Yeah,
like blowing things up.
You said red?
It was
It's
purple
red.
on my screen.
Oh, you said red. I was like, how did you find a red item?
What is a red item? Yeah, if you find one, I'll get excited too, because that's definitely a new thing. So, Widow is a scoundrel, right? Okay. Because I'm.
And you made
I've
one.
got. Well, I think so.
Does it have one gun or two guns?
Well, she's like level 3, so she has like one skill, and I haven't even looked at her. But she's not a scoundrel; she's a smuggler. Is that different?
So smuggler's the main, like, counselor. That's what it is. It's a.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
main thing, and then scoundrels like Shadow versus Sword. Shadow Slinger.
Gotcha.
Or
Okay.
Scoundrel Slinger is like Sage Shadow. It's hard to say that. Hired gun.
I will.
Yeah, let me know if you're a slinger.
I will learn the ice school of scoundreling.
Yeah, it's not really a school. It's more of like a YouTube video that you watch and get disinterested in and kind of leave.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Get out of here.
I thought there was a group. Okay, we'll just.
Well, we may be following somebody else who just came through, so.
I'm already starting to regret letting you go.
No, this isn't phased. It's not on mine. The last one was.
Okay, so that's why we're not going to deal with it.
Right.
That makes sense. There's my AoE, and then Spread is going to grab that guy, hopefully. And then we're going to...
No, I'm killing him.
I wanted to take yours away. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
You always take the aggro from me, though. It's far more noticeable when it's the other way around.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? No, what it was is, if I don't drop... what I was actually looking for was, I've noticed the dot spread on the Scoundrel sometimes doesn't behave normal. It doesn't spread vital shot, which is like, that's the point of it. Or it doesn't spread shot. Yeah, it doesn't do either, and it's like, well, now I can't.
I hate that.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I'm feeling like it's a user error, but I don't know why. It's probably just fluid, so that it does it every time. Okay, we keep having fun. I'm going for mid.
Okay.
Did we split up a little bit? Sorry.
I think we might have, but that's okay. We'll catch up. So I had this super complicated mouse that Mike got me because apparently I'm now officially a gamer. At least according to him. I think so. Yeah. But obviously I need a gaming mouse to go with my new status. So I have 12 options for buttons I can press on my mouse with my thumb. And I've been playing the new tunes because I can get those tunes faster. And I keep hitting buttons on my mouse expecting them to do things and have to then be like, why isn't she stealthing? Oh, because she's a trooper. Never mind.
Right.
You did it, Sergeant. That was some top-notch soldiering. We're all proud of you.
I encountered
So let me
Imperial
ask you a
soldiers
question.
guarding
I
the
haven't
bomb.
played a Sen in a long time. So Shadow Stride, jump
Unbelievable.
to allied,
Imperial
neutral, enemy.
soldiers
What is it?
operating right alongside
enemy?
the Separatists. We need to know how deep this connection goes.
So
I want
it's
you
like
to continue
the
further into the base.
Guardian.
The rest of Havoc Squad is now priority
Yeah,
1.
the
If they've been
sages
captured,
who are
they might be able
healers
to tell us more about what's going on in there.
can
If
pull
possible, you
an
should also
ally.
retrieve the
But
ZR-57. It
I
costs
don't
about 40
think they
million
have
credits, so Command would like it back. But your squad mates are the main objective
opposite.
now.
If my squad mates are here, I will bring them home.
And then
Good
we
luck,
have
Sergeant.
Scoundrel have jumped to all 3, neutral, enemy out, which can be helpful. And, yeah, it can. Certainly, in PvP, it's probably the most versatile thing. Jump to your friend, jump to your, and in Hutlaw, like, probably don't need to kill those guys. Oh, okay. Yes, we do.
Yes. Which way are we going?
So let me ask you this: what tactical do you have on right now? I could check, but just ask.
It's what's it called? The Life Warden.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
Says taking damage below 20% health will rapidly heal you for a large amount. So if I get too dead or too close to dying, it supposedly heals me faster. That hasn't to notice having a bad day.
Julia. Yeah, in this case, overgrown bug.
It's okay, he's probably immune to the cockroach killer I was spraying right wildly today. I mean, you know, you sell it in grocery stores, how toxic can it be? Oh, somebody caught him. Doesn't like us.
Don't worry. More fun.
We will kill them.
I was about to say intent for what, but...
Make new friends over here.
Hey guys. Or, thank you. My Discord keeps dropping. And it's been doing that all day. Oh, boss. Didn't know he was up. Good job, guys.
Hey.
Lab him, which is easy.
Cool.
So yeah, it keeps dropping, so like it will die. I need to stop for a second.
My screen is loading slowly for some reason this time. Sounds like you're doing construction over there, Asa.
My headset makes a noise every single minor adjustment I do with it.
Fine, droids.
Is there things to kill over here?
I have forgotten how long I have actually been recording. So I'm gonna cut it here and see you next time.